we would like to give you our sincere thanks for coming on this very occasion. And as you know, we have two reasons here to be here, and inshallah we will explain what are those reasons. But the first one is to congratulate our under 11 teams, which happen to be the runners up in the competition, but unfortunately they were not awarded on the very day due to some reasons. So we have their medals today, and inshallah you will get your medals as well. We will present the medals from our leadership to the under 13s as well as under 15s. So on behalf of, before we move any further, we'll ask Ustad Ali to officially open our ceremony by making dua for all of us, inshallah.
Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen, wassalatu wassalamu ala Rasulillah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. اللهم لا تدع لنا ذنبا الا غفرته ولا هما الا فرجته ولا مريضا الا شفيته ولا دينا الا قضيته ولا عصيرا الا يسرته ولا ميتا الا رحمته ولا حاجه من حوائج الدنيا الا قضيتها ويسرتها يا رب العالمين. اللهم اهدنا واهد اولادنا ورجالنا ونساءنا وبناتنا الى صراطك المستقيم وعلمنا وعلمهم علما نافعا وينفعهم في الدنيا والاخره. ربنا اتنا في الدنيا حسنه وفي الاخره حسنه وقنا عذاب النار. وصلى الله على سيدنا محمد النبي الامي وعلى اله وصحبه وسلم والحمد لله رب العالمين.
Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. Shukran, Ustad Ali. So inshallah we will talk very shortly about our occasion. First and foremost, we are the community. An Noor Community, as you know, that's our name. And you may be asking yourself a question. So if we are a community, and of course it's a religious community, then why are we mixing up all these activities? The purpose of our community, or any community as such, is to keep people with common interests together. And our number one common interest is our religion, Islam. And as we know that we are living in a very, very difficult and different environment, very challenging as well. So we will need to maintain our way of life, because Islam is not only about praying and fasting and giving zakah and so on, which those are the key elements or the pillars, but it is a way of life. So it is our duty that we need to live that life. So we as your parents or a generation before you needs to pass on this way of life to you. And the best way to do it is through our community. Now, we have laid down the foundation of the community. It is going to be your responsibility, you who are sitting here today, it is going to be your responsibility to make sure that this community goes on and it will never stop. Even if after our passing away, you will make sure you pass this community to the generation that comes after you. And it has to be stronger than today. Today we have this, alhamdulillah, smaller building. We expect you to extend this building and get a bigger one, or do something that this community becomes better, because with generations and generations, this community, inshallah, is going to grow and get bigger. So you will have to find ways to make sure that you stay together as a community, because that's the only way you can preserve your Islam, you can preserve your background, you can preserve your Islamic culture, and increase the awareness of this religion. So that's why we are a community, and we will continue, inshallah, to be so. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in the Quran, وَاعْتَصِمُوا بِحَبْلِ اللَّهِ جَمِيعًا وَلَا تَفَرَّقُوا, and hold firmly to the rope of Allah together, all together, and do not become divided. So why rope? What does it mean to say that hold firmly to the rope of Allah? It is not a literal meaning that there is a rope that is called the rope of Allah, we have to hold on to it. No, it simply means we have to stay together as a community. In all our activities, be it sports, be it worshipping Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, celebrations, Eid, weddings, even if somebody pass away, we have the duty. It is our duty to take that person to his grave, and it is this community, you are supposed to make sure that these activities are going to go on and on, inshallah. So you need to understand that you are this community and you are the future of this community. Without you taking over, there will be no An Noor in the future. You are the leaders of this community in the future. So you need to prepare yourselves in every aspect. Imam has to come from one of you. The teachers of the madrasa has to come from you. And everyone, those who are leading the leaders of the community must come from amongst you. And all aspects of this community, be it in business, it could be business as well, it could be football, it could be anything. So all activities which are now there needs to be continued. Now, it has been decided after the success of few years that in football we have decided that we're going to start our community teams, inshallah, and training. Saturday, mostly it will be, am I right, Saturdays?
Sundays. Well.
Sundays, sorry.
Saturday and Sundays.
Saturdays and Sundays there will be team training to make sure, as part of our program, to keep this community going. And there are so many other activities which have been, which are now under the pipeline. We are preparing them, including activities such as classes, seminars, and all other community gatherings. So inshallah, and we want you to get involved, and not only us, because as I said, if you do not get involved today, tomorrow you won't be there to make sure this community continues. So from next Sunday, from next weekend, inshallah, we will start the training. Ustad Omar there will give you the details, inshallah, where the training is going to be, what time, and so on. So make sure before you leave today, you have all the details. So in short, that is some of the things that we are going to be doing. I do not wish to take all the time and talk too much, because that's not the purpose we are here. The purpose we are here is to celebrate your victory. So let me take up this opportunity to congratulate you again for a good representation of our community. Alhamdulillah, in 4 years, we have won 3 times in each of age category. So we are simply the best footballers or footballing community in Leicester. There is no better than us, alhamdulillah. And well done, thanks to you. So give yourself and kullukum mashallah. Kullukum mashallah. So, and now I will call our vice chairman, Sheikh Yahya, to present the medals for under 15s. Will come first, inshallah. So you should come this way. So
Go that side. Go wait. Go around that side.
So the next will be under 13s, inshallah, and it will be presented by Ustaz Ali. the ones who are really supposed to celebrate because they did not get their medals before. And now we will welcome the under 13s, and the medals will be presented.
Under 11. 11. Under 11.
Under 11, sorry. And now the captain of under 11 will come and collect the trophy on behalf of the team.
Oh, it was Harris, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Look up!
Stand together. Let's go. Let's
The believer, the strong believer, is better and more beloved to Allah than a weak believer. And the Prophet ﷺ said, although both are good, so strive for that which will benefit you. This message simply means we need to be strong in each and every department. Yes, we are the champions in football. We also need to be champions in education. We also need to be champions in salah. We also need to be champions in fasting. And in each and every aspect of our life, we need to strive and be the strongest than anyone else. Do you get that message? So from now onwards, you need to have that mentality of being a very, very strong Muslim. And that is not my words. Those are the words of
Rasulullah.
Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. Thank you very much. Now you can celebrate and take pictures.
Me and my team trying hard studying. I couldn't get the win.
Alright, you finished second. What do you think next season we'll do?
I think we're going to win next season.
Alright, that's great. Well done. So what do you plan for the next year?
To get first.
All right. Did you enjoy the tournament?
Yeah.
All right. What was difficult for you on that tournament?
Fine.
All right. So, okay. How was the tournament?
Kind of good.
It was good.
Yeah.
Did you enjoy it?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you expect the next season you're gonna be the champion?
Yeah.
All right. That's great. What do you have to say?
Well, it was sad that we lost. Like, this is good to play. I really like it. I'm happy I got the medal. Yeah, I think that's it.
Okay. Thank you. Big man, how you doing, man?
You're good.
Tell me, how do you feel?
Amazing.
How was the tournament?
It was kind of easy.
It was kind of easy.
What are you saying now?
We need a challenge. Next time we need a challenge.
Next time.
So, what, are you trying to say that the challenge wasn't difficult for you guys?
Especially with this top goal scorer. Come in, man. Especially with this guy here.
All right.
It came over, brother.